Welcome back to the lab. As always, this is Kondrik. As you can tell, I've started some remodeling. I am clearing out the space because I need a better starter hut. I'm really running out of storage space, and this little hut is just not cutting it anymore. Now, rather than just moving stuff back and forth, I discovered that the gravity gun can actually move the chests with the items inside. So why not? I actually did that with all my project tables. And the barrels I moved over here, and then I had to break them and put the stuff because it will not rotate them. They'll still be facing the same direction, which was not the direction I wanted to face. But I just need to get this stuff out of the way. I've already done a little bit of spruce farming, so I have the wood I want. I just need to get this stuff cleared out. And I also, before I get to that, also have a couple things I wanted to do. Let's see here. I want to make a bunch of glass viewers because I think they will look pretty awesome in the wall of the base here. As you can see, I did a lot more clearing. The server's been up for a couple days. I haven't really had the time to record, but I did get a lot of clearing done. I also put in the stone brick on the curve that I want to have the glass follow. I didn't do under the bottom ring. The glass is going to stop at this level. Mainly because if you look on the outside over here, well, first let's go down here. This is level 50. And if we go out to the outside, and then down here, you will see that this is also level 50. I already cleared out some sand and stuff, and I just don't want to have to dig down any farther. So we're going to make level 50 the bottom of the window into the ocean. And as much as I love the Sortex glass texture, I want to try glass viewers just because for some reason connected textures don't seem to be working right now for me. I don't know if Optifine got rid of connected textures or what exactly. Let's see here, quality. Connected textures on fancy, and the glass is still not connecting. So now these glass viewers have connected textures built in, and if we lay these down, I'm not sure I like this texture very much, but the thing is, it doesn't really matter because I just want the windows into the water to be fully transparent, and the borders aren't really going to be that important. Let's see. Okay, good. And, well, I do have a silk touch drill, so that might be the reason. But anyway, that will help a lot. And get rid of that. Okay. I also want to make some engineering brick. I might as well make a bunch of it because I want to make some fabricators. And I thought that was it. Oh, right. Maybe it's I want to make some fabricators, which are, oh, okay, smooth stuff. Okay. Alright, so I only have enough stuff for one right now. but that's easy enough to fix. I just need some more crafting tables. And I have over here planks that I can turn into crafting tables. So if we go here, put that in, and 10 fabricators. The reason I want the fabricator is because I want stone brick and stone brick slabs and maybe some stone brick stairs. And for building the base. And so it makes sense to me to have somewhere that I can just drop in smooth stone, which I have a ton of, and get out the stone brick and whatever else I need. So let me go ahead and we'll put smooth stone in here and stone brick. Ooh. Whoops, almost made some buttons. There we go. Ta-da! And now what we can do is take this, go like that, and that way I will always have enough stone brick and stone brick stair. Except that I want to change this recipe real quick. I'm going to end up with more buttons. No, I won't. I'll just go like this. There we go. Now I'm going to actually make this middle space be the place that makes the stone brick. So let me just go like that temporarily. Alright. That'll make the stone brick. And like that. And this side will make the slabs. So I just need some more stone brick. Or some smooth stone. But what I'll just do right now is take this stone brick and put it over here. And there we go. So that takes care of that. Now any more building that I want to do in the base, because I have a Silk Touch drill, I can just pick up all the stone, drop it in there, and have whatever building resources I need. So quick, easy. Now I also wanted to do some other stuff with the fabricators, but I can get to that later. I also want to make a couple stacks of pistons, or however many. And let's see what. Okay, I want a relay because I need to start some more consistent ore processing. Now, red doped wafers, I believe I have some somewhere. I also need transposer. I'll get back to that, I think. Right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and finish tearing this down and come back when it's done and get started on building the starter hut. So I'll be back in a couple minutes. A few seconds for you guys. Alright, welcome back. Now that that is all cleared up, let's see what we can do about getting a nice, a better little starter hut set up. When I set up the first one, the whole reason it was so small was because I accidentally miscounted. Normally it would have been a tiny bit larger. But since we've got the time and the resources, let's make this, let's see, 1, 2, 7. Yeah, 7's good. Now let me make sure that's actually 7. I don't want a 9 by 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Whoop. Am I getting ready to crash, or am I... Oh, okay, jetpack's just dead. Alright, cool. Now, go here. Now, apparently people like my my little fence gate pressure plate door design that I came up with on Shadow Dragon server, because I've seen it in a few other people's LPs in the since the time I came up with it, which is fine. I'm more than happy to have other people benefit from my ideas. It's kind of cool to see that people like something I came up with. So, let's see what we can do here. Now, this isn't going to be much bigger. It's not going to be much better, but I don't know. It's a design I like. I've used it for a while when I was on Shadow Dragon server. It's still my base on Shadow Dragon server. I just don't... I don't get on there that much recently because nobody's been on. And of course... Alright, little trick. If you have a gravity gun and need to place something somewhere. That's actually how I got rid of a lot of the lava in underneath the base. Now, what do I want to do for the roof? I think... That's a good question. Well, let me make some floor stuff. I like marble brick for a lot of things. And one of them is... Well, mostly for building. But, let's see here. It does not have slabs, you have to cut it. Okay, never mind. I will just use it as the solid bricks then. Let's see here. So, anyway, let's see. Server's back up, obviously. Shertugal appears to be back. He's still very busy, so he probably won't be around much for a little while. But, we have talked. He hasn't abandoned us or anything like that. He was just very busy. I think part of the problem was waiting for parts for a new computer. So, hopefully those will show up soon. And let's see, what else? Him, I, and a couple other people have discussed some upcoming plans that I won't be talking about quite yet. Just some things that I think everybody's going to like. But you're going to have to wait. So, teaser, but no spoilers. You're just going to have to wait and find out what we have planned. But I think you're going to like it. Alright, let's see. Other solars. There we go. Jetpack can go in here. And since the base is, or since the bed is down, get rid of the night. Let's see, what else? Yeah, so I am recording this Thursday evening. The server's been up since, I think, Tuesday-ish. And I've only been able to get on for maybe 10 or 20 minutes at a time. But in that time, I managed to get all this stuff done. And I don't have my jetpack. I managed to get all this cleared. I managed to put torches down. I actually used up all the torches in my Sojourner staff, which is amazing. I did the slope here, which all the dirt that's up there right now will be getting replaced with some form of glass. Probably glass viewers, just for the connected textures. And I don't think those vines are all the way to bedrock, so I'm not going to go down that way. Let's see, what else? Wow, lag spike. I actually talked to Shertugal about that. The lag is not from chunk loaders. The lag is because of Miscraft ages that were created before the update. Apparently there are a handful of Miscraft ages that are... I don't even know what the right wording is. Leaking, I guess, is the right word. But yeah, there's a handful of Miscraft ages that are leaking because they were created with the old Miscraft mechanics, and apparently that wasn't a good mechanic or something like that. So hopefully we'll be able to do something about that fairly soon. Now, let's see here. I've got dark wood for the sides. I think I have some oak somewhere. Jungle wood. As you can see, all my chests still have... Okay, that's not enough oak wood. Ah. There we go. That should be enough for now. I'm going to have to... Where it goes? Oak sapling. Alright. I need to plant some more trees real quick. So, yeah. Miscraft age is causing the lag, not chunk loaders like I originally thought. Still kind of frustrating, but you know, you do what you have to do. So hopefully we can get that resolved fairly quickly. If not, we'll figure it out. Now let's see, what was... I actually want to change this design from what I had in the base or in the starter hut on Shadow Dragon server. I want to make it more like the villager hotels. So if I can remember how I did those. Oops. I believe it was something like this. I want to, in the next, probably in one of the next episodes, I'd like to start on an iron golem farm or something like that, because it looks like iron is actually going to be a decent resource to have, especially with the new Xycraft blocks that are actually useful, like the fabricator and stuff. Bone meal, bone meal, bone meal. Where did I put the bones? Ah. Wait, did that? Oh, there's only one bone meal. Okay. Need bone meal. Oops. Alright. So, yeah, I'm going to probably want to start an iron golem farm really soon. Probably in one of the next episodes. I also want to get that villager hotel set up, because I want to start having villagers wandering around. I'm going to have to make sure that I have at least 2 that can't escape. Just to make sure that I have leftovers for future villager breeding. Let's see. I'm trying trying to think and work at the same time, and I'm not very good at that. But let's see here. Okay, I need oak wood planks, and there we go. And that's probably more stairs than I needed, but we'll work with it. Oops. Well, that was interesting. Apparently, the hitbox from flax can get in your way when you're not even facing it. There. Alright, so that's the edge of the roof. Now what we'll do is we'll go around the inside, like this. And I may actually need to make some more stairs after all. This is interesting. Thought I was going to have too many, but it looks like I might not have enough. And, yeah. Nope, I have just barely more than enough. Alright. So, hopefully, let's see. Hopefully get more saplings. Yes, we have more saplings. Good. Alright, I need just a little bit more oak wood so that I can get the slabs. The interesting thing about this design for the roof, I have not seen anybody else with this design. Not going to say that somebody else hasn't come up with the same design, but I haven't seen it anywhere. But what it does is prevent mobs from spawning because of the structure of it. As you can see, stairs are on the outside, and even though these are flat on top, they're flat in between, so they're not full blocks. And the slabs here are also not full blocks, and they're in the bottom half. So even with a flat roof, mobs can't spawn. And wow, I am lagging bad. I may have something going on with my computer, actually. My computer should not lag. I have an extremely decent computer, a custom build, and it shouldn't lag, but recently seems that Firefox likes to take a lot of system resources. And for the people that are going to say, well, why aren't you using Chrome? Chrome does the same thing. I use both. I'm a web developer, actually a PHP programmer, but a lot of the programming I do has to be viewed in the browser. And that it just doesn't. Firefox has better tools for web development, so I have to use Firefox for a lot of things. Also, I need to make some upgrades for all these chests that I've got around, because storage is becoming insanely limited. So let's just go ahead and make a few more of these. Oop. Alright, that should be tons of storage. I can actually probably pull most of these into those 6 right there. We'll have to see. I also need to check how much time I've been recording. It never seems like I have enough time to get everything done that I want to do. I was actually talking to Bevo yesterday while he was streaming, and he was saying the same thing. It always seems like there's not enough time to accomplish what you want to get done. And it It looks like I've recorded for quite a while already. So, oops, this may be a longer episode. I'm not sure. Some of those recordings might be from my previous episode. I can't tell. Actually, I think most of them are. So, I'm going to keep recording for a little bit longer. Let's see here. What else did I want to do? Okay, so we've got the starter hut. I want to move some of these project tables in there. And I don't want to drop stuff all over the ground, so I'm going to just do it this way. I also want to make a slight tweak to the... Let's see, how did I have these before? I think I had... I can't remember. I don't remember how I had it on Shadow Dragon server. I don't think it really matters. I will... Whoa, lag. Apparently I will lag quite a bit. I may have to see if something's up with my computer, but we'll see when we see. Let's see here. What else? Okay, so anyway, I'll do the rest of that later. I need to put some light in there. Oh, yes. Another thing I wanted to do, now that I've completely confused where everything is in the chest because of expanding them. Salt. I think I had some obsidian in here somewhere. I just have to find it. I want to make the... I want to do something. Right. Okay. I want to make the doorway that I was just talking about and completely forgot what I was saying. Okay, so I need a fence gate. Like so. Sticks and planks. I need 2 more planks, which were somewhere. This'll work. Or even better, fir logs suck. I'll just go like this. 4 fence gates. Sure, why not? Okay, so we're going to put the fence gates here. Why is it not placing? That should be placing. Okay, it places there. But it can't place up that. Let me try with a pressure plate. I'm going to actually make obsidian pressure plates instead of... there we go. Okay. I'm going to make obsidian pressure plates instead of wood pressure plates because I've had a couple people say that mobs can actually, supposedly, I haven't seen it happen, but a couple people have said that they've actually had mobs somehow push up against the wall trying to get you and get through. I've never had that problem because by the time I'm through, or by the time they chase me, usually I'm all the way through and the gate's closed again, so they don't path through it. But I need to find the obsidian that I had. Oh, right. It's in the table that had that. Where in the world? Oh, maybe it's over here. Had the ender chest stuff in it. Whoops. I'm all over the place today. Yay! Apparently people like that too. Alright, so Go like this. Obsidian pressure plates. I think that's the only thing from the mod that creates them. I think it's just the obsidian pressure plates mod. But for the people that don't know, the obsidian pressure plate can only be triggered by a player, which means you can't drop items on it like a wooden pressure plate and have it open. You can't have a mob walk over it and trigger it like a stone pressure plate. It only gets triggered by an actual player, which means that now this is actually the most secure doorway you can have without like a force field or something. Because zombies can't knock down fence gates, but on hard mode they can knock down doors. Let's see here. So I have a lot of other stuff I'll need to get done, but let me find those glass viewers, which are probably inside the starter hut. This is part of why I didn't do the starter hut so soon, because I knew I was going to get completely lost about where everything was. Now, let me just get some of this stuff out of my inventory. That should be enough for now. I'm going to go in and go ahead and put in some of these glass viewers. Actually, let me see here. Okay, this is probably going to be a fairly short episode because I didn't really have much of a chance to prepare. It may not be, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep making glass viewers, and I'm going to go ahead and fill in all of the dirt. I'll speed it all up, and for the people that aren't interested in the sped up stuff, we'll call this the end of the episode. If you like watching me build at high speed, well, keep watching and enjoy. For everybody else, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and have a great day. Okay, you know what? I think I changed my mind. I am going to do a bunch of Thaumcraft research off camera between episodes and try to get the Wand of Equal Trade because this is difficult. Very, very difficult to fight the water. And there's really nothing, even from a mod, that makes it easy to fight the water. The water mechanics in Minecraft kinda suck. And, yeah. So, I'll fill in the places that I've already broken between episodes. I'm going to try to do some Thaumcraft research to at least get the research done for the Wand of Equal Trade. But I won't create it off camera. I may see if I can go dungeon raiding and see if I can find one. But most likely not going to happen. So I will do that research before next episode, hopefully. I'll get that side filled in. And let me know in the comments if you like the look of the glass viewers. I'm not sure what I think because the edges are too thick. So we'll have to see about that. But anyway, I'm going to call it an episode here. So hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day.